Good evening, humans. TyrannosaurusMoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the WWE Ultimate Edition Legends Ultimate Warrior figure from Mattel. Let's see this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks really good, and probably the brightest of the Ultimate Warriors we've gotten, at least in the ring gear, and it's probably my favorite ring gear of the Ultimate Warriors that we've gotten so far, the Ultimates anyway, and we've gotten a number of them. Actually, I have them all here, so you can see we have that one. We have the first one that came out, though this is the best of Ultimate Edition, so it's the one with the new articulation. And then we have the last one that we got. So yeah, we have a lot of Ultimate Warriors. This is probably my favorite in terms of ring gear because we get that like neon pink and green. I love that color combination. That's one of my favorite parts about the kind of 80s, early 90s color schemes. Just works really well. And then you get that bright green for the boots. Great details here as well, where here you get kind of that paint splatter plus the Ultimate Warrior symbol going on there. You get the nice ombre here at the top of the tassels on the legs. We get the Ultimate Warrior symbol here, and again, just that bright green, pink, just looks really good. Splashes of blue here and there. So really cool looking ring gear. And then face paint, you know, kind of deviates a little bit. We get a little bit of orange thrown in, which comes back at the kind of wrist ties. So we do see that come back, but you know, overall it's the bright colors that really sell me on this one. And other than that, the skin tone is very dark. I don't know if the Ultimate Warrior was ever this tan, or maybe he was, but yeah, they definitely like really sold it here. And yeah, that's really dark. So yeah, there is that. The face sculpt is very good. You know, obviously reads as Jim Hellwig. We get the nice kind of wash over the hair, kind of give that some depth. So yeah, overall, very cool. Probably my favorite looking overall of the entire group here. So yeah, just a cool looking figure. When it comes to accessories, we are surprisingly light for an Ultimate Edition, but that's okay. You know, we still got what we need here. So starting with hands, we do get our requisite C-grips right out of the box. Then we get a pair of fists. So nice job there. We have two different head sculpts. We get the one we looked at in the beginning. So we get the kind of more clenched teeth, kind of intense stare face. And then we get a straight up yelling face. Done very well. Doesn't really sell very well in the eyes, I don't think, but still overall, you know, definitely a decent head sculpt. So we get that. Then we get his entrance kind of duster slash vest. So we can see we get the Ultimate Warrior symbol, the, you know, kind of American flag design there. We get Ultimate Warrior and Hulk both with their belts. We get this explosion here with I think also the Ultimate Warrior there. Someone fallen. Again, his entrance gear was always something, that's for sure. And then we get you know, Warrior Wildness and Hulkamania there. So yeah, really kind of cool piece. Again, we've seen the duster, certainly a sleeveless one with various Ultimate Warrior figures. So that will do it for accessories. Articulation balance here is excellent. It's pretty much everything we have seen from all the other Ultimate Warriors that I had out here earlier. Freestanding kicks, absolutely no problem. Just good stuff going on there. Then getting into the finer points, we do have the barbell joint from the neck into the head. We're not getting any up because of all that hair sculpt. We do get some nice down though. Get some decent tilt as well, and of course rotation for the butterfly joints. Nice and generous, certainly in the back. Forward, not quite as much, so definitely more of a back motion there. Hinge and swivel at the shoulders, coming into a perfect T. Do get bicep swivel hidden nicely by the bands here. Double jointed elbows bring us to there. Then we get hinge and swivel at the wrists. For the diaphragm, we do get the ball joint that we've been seeing. Not really too much on the forward. Here's our neutral. There's our forward, kind of the slightest of kicks. We do get some nice arch back though. We get some nice side to side as well, and of course some rotation. Then we also get swivel at the waist. Our hips are drop downs, as all of the Ultimate Editions have been, which is going to allow us to full splits, which is awesome. Absolutely completely unnecessary for the Ultimate Warrior. We do get nice, like pretty much full on 90 front kick. We do get boot swivel, double jointed knees, which are bringing us to there despite the knee pads, which is excellent. We do get boot cut right here at the top of the boot, as it should be. In terms of the foot, though, we're getting about that much point, not perfect, but we are running into these tassels. Forward, not quite as much, pretty much just staying at neutral. We do get rocker both in and out, and then a toe hinge. So that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with some other WWE figures, with some other wrestling lines, with some domestics, with some imports, with some monsters. Finally, with our articulated icons, Oni and yours truly in human form as the Valorous Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the WWE Ultimate Edition Legends Ultimate Warrior figure from Mattel is that this is a really cool figure. Honestly, if you liked any of the previous Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warriors, you'll probably like this one. Circling back again, for my personal preference, this is my favorite gear so far. Just again, the really nice bright neon colors totally work for me. Again, the skin color is a little weird, but could be accurate. So yeah, just if it looks awesome to you, pick it up. And this was a Target exclusive. I don't even know if it's still available. It was definitely on pegs for quite a while. I'm doing this review very late, so you might have to turn the secondary market, but I don't think prices will probably be that bad considering how long this sat on pegs. But so really, I just wish you the best of luck there. If there is still a landing page on Target's website, then I'll include that in the description below. But that being said, I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining. And if you did, I hope to see you back, because I do multiple reviews a week of action figures related to tokusatsu, dinosaurs, monsters, pro wrestling, of course, and more. So if any of that appeals to you, come on back. Let's just escape this world for a while and talk about some really nice plastic. But at the end of the day, really, I just hope that you are well. I hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.